Cinnamon Toast Crunch Protein Ice Cream. That's right, we're making it right now on the thecogisshred. All right, I'm trying out a new ice cream recipe today for the Ninja Creami Cinnamon Toast Crunch flavored protein ice cream. I've got some cinnamon toast protein powder, gonna mix it with some fat-free milk. Let's give it a shot. First thing we're gonna do, Fairlife fat-free milk. I'm gonna add 1 cup of the Fairlife milk. Put that right on in there. All right, now I am gonna add some of this right here, Rise Cinnamon Toast Protein Powder. This stuff is delicious. It tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I really like this brand. I found them at Walmart. I just gave them a shot one day and I have liked all of the products I've tried so far. Their peanut butter and their marshmallow, all delicious. So we got 1 scoop we're gonna add right on in there. I'm gonna go ahead and stir this up. And I'm making a huge mess. All right, let me wipe this up and add the next ingredients. Next thing to add is 1 egg yolk. I broke the yolk, but it doesn't really matter because it's all gonna get blended up anyway. But now it doesn't look as pretty. Oh well, it's all gonna get blended and taste delicious in the end. Since it's a frozen dessert, we want it to be a little bit sweeter, so I'm gonna add me some of this monk fruit sweetener from Lakanto. I think I'll just do 2 tablespoons since the protein powder already is pretty sweet. We just want to add a little extra sweetness because this is going to be cold. Also going to add in a 1/2 teaspoon of xanthan gum. And just to fill it up a little bit more, I'm going to add another 1/4 cup of milk. How is that? No, you know what? I'm going to add 1 more, so I'm going to add a 1/2 cup. So we got 1.5 cups of milk. There's our second 1/4 cup. All right, that's full enough. That's pretty good. Now that I've got all the ingredients in there, all I got to do is blend this thing up with the immersion blender. All right, let's do this. There we go. Oh yeah, that is beautiful. It is thickened up nicely. That'll make for some nice ice cream. All right, I'm gonna give this thing a little taste test. Oh yeah, that tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. All right, that quick, that easy, it came together. Now, all we gotta do is freeze it overnight and then blend it up the next day. However, I've already made up a batch in advance, so we can try this out right now. And I'm gonna put this one in the freezer for later. All right, let's go ahead and try out this Cinnamon Toast Crunch Protein Ice Cream. All right, we got the frozen pint right here. As with all Ninja Creami recipes, make sure before you blend it, let it sit out for about 10 minutes or run it under some hot water just to help soften it up a little bit. And if it's got a bump in the center like mine did, use something to sort of flatten that out because you don't want to damage your machine. Okay, that said, let's go ahead and put this thing in here and make us some Cinnamon Toast Crunch Protein Ice Cream. All right. I am going to do, I'll do the light ice cream setting. I like that, it's nice and smooth. So, here we go. All right, it's done with the first spin. Let's take a look and see how it's looking so far. Ooh, nice and smooth and creamy already. So I don't think we need to do an additional spin because that is looking good. So I think all we need to do now are add our mix-ins. And I want to mix in, like you can eat this on its own, obviously. I want to mix in some actual Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Right now I'm hollowing out a hole right down the center. I realized after some of my previous attempts that that's kind of the secret to getting it to mix your mix-ins all the way throughout. Although, let me try some of this on its own first. Oh my goodness. Oh man, yeah, that's good. Wow, it's so creamy. It's like Cinnamon Toast Crunch with milk. It's like eating a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch as ice cream. I would eat that on its own, just like that. I would. But we're gonna jazz it up just a little bit. I'm gonna add in 1/2 cup of actual Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I measured out 1/2 cup and then I took a few pieces out just to use as a garnish. But I'm gonna go ahead and put these in and I'm gonna make sure some of these go all the way down to the bottom. So I'm even gonna push down with the spoon down into that little tunnel there and make sure they get all the way down, and that way they can blend even down to the very bottom. Get it all throughout there. Now we got the Cinnamon Toast Crunch in there. Spin it one more time on the mix-in setting. Mix in. Here we go. All right, I am excited for this. Let's see what we got. Oh, that is beautiful. That truly is a thing of beauty. Cinnamon Toast Crunch ice cream. I want it to look pretty, of course. We'll add a few pieces of Cinnamon Toast Crunch right on in there. There we go. Now it's all pretty.
That was pretty.
All right, so there it is. Cinnamon Toast Crunch protein ice cream. I am dying to try a little bit of this, but first, let me tell you what the macros are. This entire pint of Cinnamon Toast Crunch ice cream, including the mix-ins of the Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal, 364 calories for that entire thing. 29 grams of carbs, 6 grams of fat, 46 grams of protein. High protein, low fat, low calorie, creamy deliciousness. All right, I can't wait. Let's give it a shot. Girl. Oh man, fantastic. This right here, that's a breakfast. That is a low calorie, high protein breakfast. I love this. Seriously, this is amazing. It's gonna be very hard for me to stop and not eat this entire thing. But if I did, doesn't matter. All right, well there you go. Cinnamon Toast Crunch protein ice cream. Simple, quick, easy, delicious. Thanks so much for watching. Please feel free to try this at home if you have the Ninja Creami. And if you want to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe to the CogIsShred and stick around for much more content related to me, my weight loss journey, and all this other delicious stuff that I eat that I want to share with you. All right, everybody, I'm going to keep on eating. Take care.